Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. The good news is, Peter Pan has returned to help us. But the better news is, we can now fly thanks to good old Tinkerbell's pixie dust, so hooray! Now, we can fly by jumping and then pressing the circle button to, well, start flying. And the flying mechanics are kind of similar to swimming in Atlantica. Basically, you press the circle and square button to lower and ascend. And, yeah. But we can fly, folks. We can fly. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Sorry, folks. Anyway, we got some new Heartless to tangle with. Airborne Heartless, at least. We have Air Pirate, and they're really not that much of a threat, really. They just fly around, and we can take care of them easily. They're just cannon fodder to test out our new flying ability. In Neverland, at least. And I would suggest, nuking them with thunder. So, yeah. The best news about flying is we can actually land and use our land-based moves again because, well, well, why not? Oh, and here's another new Heartless that we are encountering, the Battleship. Yeah, that's right. A Heartless is a battleship now. That's oddly bizarre. Alright, the battleship can fly around. It'll try and charge at you. It can shoot its cannons, and it'll try to ascend higher than your character to essentially bomb them from above. We can destroy their cannons, and we can destroy the sails without actually destroying this thing. And that will be worth some tech points, you see, because why not? See? And just like that, all the threats have been eliminated, except for one old codfish.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Right on, Peter Pan. And now it's time to teach that old codfish a lesson. So, folks, it's time for the boss battle of Neverland. Good old League of Disney villain member, Captain Hook. Now, Captain Hook does not have any powers like Ursula or Jafar, but he is pretty dangerous with that sword of his, and his skills can really mess you up if you are not paying attention, so keep that in mind. And you just saw there that Captain Hook just went overboard for some odd reason. I mean, you can force him overboard through a number of techniques, but he'll always hop back onto a ship because, well, that good old crocodile is still in the area, and what the? Okay, I didn't do that. I didn't cause him to go overboard like that. Whatever. As I was saying, that crocodile is still in the area, and he still wants a piece of that good old Captain Hook, because why not, you see? And people tend to forget it's actually Peter Pan's fault, because Peter Pan actually cut off Captain Hook's hand and fed it to the crocodile. And that's when the crocodile developed a taste for Captain Hook. So, yeah, if there's anyone to blame for that whole crocodile thing, it's Peter Pan, because, Peter Pan. So anyway, folks, you can use your flying ability to your advantage to, well, get out of Captain Hook's sword swinging techniques because he cannot fly. Well, fortunate for us. I mean, he can leap very high just to get out of the crocodile's mouth, but other than that, yeah. And of course, you have to get within range of Captain Hook in order to do damage to him, which can be a bit tedious, but it's possible to, attack him without getting hurt. It is possible. Now, Captain Hook will be aided by some Battleship Heartless for air support, you see. But if you take one out, another one will appear eventually, so it'll give you a little breather room. Plus, Captain Hook has present bombs to toss at our heroes. Now, this is a nice little callback to, well, the present bomb he used to destroy Peter Pan's hideouts back in the movie, you see. Because, remember, Tinkerbell told Captain Hook the location of Peter Pan's hideout so that Captain Hook can do his villainy there because, remember, Tinkerbell was jealous of Wendy and how she is stealing attention from Peter's attention from Tinkerbell, you see. So, having their hideout blown up is actually Tinkerbell's fault, believe it or not, folks, you know. But then, of course, the bomb destroyed, you know, well, it hurt Tinkerbell, but it did not kill her. She was fine afterwards, you see. And with that, folks, that's the end of Captain Hook. I mean, we've taken care of him. We are now going to toss him overboard. And... Hiya, pal. And yes, bye. He's off to become crocodile food. And we get a new move, Ars Arcanum. And we get Ansem's 9th report. So, yay, I guess.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora,
I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that thing? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And that's enough of that, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, it might have been a blink and miss a moment, but when we leveled up after defeating Captain Hook, well, Goofy has gotten a very important, move, you see, or technique, MP Gift. MP Gift. Basically, what this means is that Goofy will sacrifice one of his MP to give other characters MP. So, like if Sora's using a lot of magic or Donald's using a lot of magic, Goofy will give, some of his MP to restore their MP, and, basically it's one of Goofy's best abilities in the game, and make sure that you properly adjust Goofy's settings so that he can use it more often, you see. And make sure you have ethers on hand, so you want to restore Goofy's MP quicker, you see. Even though Goofy's MP can recover slowly in time. Now, you may be wondering, what the heck am I doing right here? Well, you see these doors right here on the clock tower? Well, they open up when the clock tower hands reach a certain position, but I didn't figure this out until later on, unfortunately, so... I'm just going to give up in a bit, folks, so that I can actually investigate the mystery of the clock tower. So what is this mystery, you may ask? Well, all the hands of the clock tower are exactly the same, except for one. And we have to fix it so that the one matches the rest of the clock tower hands, you see. Because we want the Mario Londoners to, be able to tell time properly, you see, because, yeah. One person might think it's 7 o'clock, and another across town might think it's 9 o'clock or something. So, yeah. Alright, that clock says midnight, and... Wait a second. Wait, that's 11:45 at midnight. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, folks, this is our target right here. So, we just need to get the good old minute hand upward. So, come on. No. Lock onto the minute hand. Lock onto it. Nope. Go to the left. Come on. Go to the left. There we go. Come on. Come on. You know, if it was just this easy to, maintain a clock's functionality just by hitting it, it would solve many, many problems, you see. But, if you hit things, they tend to break if you put enough force on it, you see. But we're dealing with a magical Disney World, you see. Alright. So by straining out this clock tower's, phase, we get access to, a bright light show at first. But more importantly, folks, we get access to Neverland's keyhole. Which is odd because this is London and not Neverland. But I'm guessing they're considering London Neverland because, well, the movie Peter Pan, you see. You go to Neverland from London, you know, second star on the right and straight on till morning, that sort of thing. So, yeah. But regardless, we just saved London/Neverland, and we got another navigational piece. This is actually the companion piece of the navigational piece we've gotten way back in Traverse Town several parts ago. So we can actually move on with the game. Cool. And wait a minute. This flashback, we've already seen this before. Why are we seeing this again? And oh geez, Riku's eyes. Seriously, folks. Riku's eyes here in this little flashback, they're a bit creepy. I don't know about you, but they're a little bit creepy. Alright, so why are we seeing this cutscene again? Well, this is why, folks. Riku here is gazing at Destiny Island's keyhole in that door. And only he can see it. I wonder if that's how he got the idea to somehow open the door. Whatever. Well, speaking of Riku, let's see what he's up to.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
And just like that, folks, we get the best summon, in my opinion, in the game. Tinkerbell. And I will show you why later on. We also get the keychain Fairy Harp, and we get the shared ability, Glide. Now, Glide, compared to flying, is kind of, But Glide itself, it's a pretty useful ability, and I will show you why, again, later on. So, yeah. So, yeah, Riku, huh? Getting more power from Maleficent, huh? Riku. And what was with that roar? Boy, whoever did that must be some kind of beast, huh? We'll see who it is, well, in a few videos, you see, because, well, I still need to make a couple of stops before actually, well, proceeding onward to the next world, you know, which is actually Hollow Bastion, as Captain Hook puts it. So, yeah. So anyway, folks, we're done with Neverland, so let's board the gummy ship and be on our way. Come on, board gummy ship. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so we got that navigational piece, which we need to get installed. Oh, and trophy pixie dust. Yay. Yeah, we need to get that that navigational piece installed in order to proceed onward to Hollow Bastion. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chip and Dale, they're here to say, oh, another tournament has opened up. And guess what, folks? I'm actually going there next part. So, until then, see ya.